Hey guys, it's Laura. As you can see, I got a haircut. I made Alyssa do it for me again. This was maybe like beginning of last week, but I didn't post last week and I apologize. I was really busy and stuff. But I'm here this week, so I'm gonna make up for it. Um, Things that get me through each week. Um, I've been like addicted to tea candy. There it is. Tea candy. It's really good. Um, I probably eat like 10 a day, which is probably not healthy and not good for my teeth because my teeth are already weak. Other things that get me through the week. This hat. I love this hat. It makes me feel less ugly, and I feel like I can kind of hide under it. And it's really cold, so that's always a plus. But yeah. I've also been really big into photography lately. It's like an outlet. So like when I feel like procrastinating, I just kind of take some pictures and I pretend I'm an artist or something. So, my camera, if you want to see some of the stuff I've been doing lately, go check my Facebook. I put up most of the pictures there. Some are bad, some are good. Other things, Monday nights are nacho night, and that night definitely gets me through the week because it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Um, Also, Thursdays get me through the week because Thursday I have theater history and then art history, and then I get out of art history at like 4. And just the anticipation of getting out at 4 and then being like, cool, tomorrow's Friday, I just get to draw for 3 hours and I'm done. It's beautiful. And then also, maybe this is just me, but showers in college seem so much more rewarding. Not because they're good showers, but it's just like, alright, I get a break from thinking for a little bit. I'm gonna stop working for like, a half hour or so, and I'm gonna get clean and think and spend some time with myself. Um, so yeah, that's what gets me through the week. Don't judge. Um, Books. Well, we don't read books, we make stuff. We do read plays though. Things I've read recently. I've read The Cherry Orchard by Isbin. I liked that one a lot. I read Interior. I can't think of the playwright, but it's not very popular, but I thought it was pretty good. I read A Doll's House again, which was cool because I already read it and I analyzed it and shit, so I did really well on that. Um, I don't know. I've read a lot. This semester I probably read like 10 plays so far, and I can't remember them, which makes me feel awful because I actually spent a lot of time on them, but you know. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, but the really cool thing, I know I'm not supposed to like, blabber or whatever, but I feel like this is kind of worth it. Um, I've been looking into internships because last weekend I went and helped clean out a theater warehouse. Hold on, I'm tired. Yeah, I went cleaned out a theater warehouse with one of my friends, which was terrible because I can't do heavy lifting, and they made me do heavy lifting. But anyway, it opened my eyes to internship possibilities, and so I was looking into a lot there, and then I Facebook messaged my prop supervisor here, and I was just like, hey, when I apply for these, can I put you down as a reference? And he was like, yeah. And then a few nights ago, I was at a show and I got out and I had a voicemail from him, which is cool because he didn't have my number. So, like, he had to look it up and everything, which made me feel really special. And he called me and he's just like, hey, I think I've got an internship for you with a friend of mine at Public Theater. And at first I was just like, oh, cool, whatever. It's in New York. That's really cool. And I was just kind of flattered that he called me. But then I came home and I looked it up and it's the theater that puts on the Shakespeare in the Park, which is like this crazy popular festival and which would be like the best learning experience ever. And I would get so many connections. So, yesterday I called the guy there, and then I emailed him my resume, and then he emailed me back and was just like, cool, send some pictures. And I was like, crap. Because I haven't updated my digital portfolio in about a year. So I scurried around and updated that last night a lot. And then I sent it to him, and for all I know, he could be looking at it right now and judging me and saying awful things. So we'll see. But I'm really excited about that. And it's actually paying too. It's $125 a week. It would be from May 10th until September 1st. And but they don't provide housing, so I'd have to get an apartment in New York, which is going to be tough. But I'm going to try to make it happen because it's a once in a lifetime experience. And I mean, I'm talking about this like I don't even know if I have the position yet. but I'm trying to think ahead, and I've been talking to people. I messaged Katrina yesterday and I was just like, hey, do you know of anywhere I could live, or could I sleep on your couch over the summer? She was just like, I don't have a couch, I don't have a general living area unless you want to sleep in the tub, but she gave me a few websites that could help, so I'm looking into it. Really expensive. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. This weekend I'm going home because it is DI appraiser training weekend, and I am training to be an appraiser. I'm an instant challenge appraiser, so I'm super excited. So tomorrow night, actually, Paulana are coming up here to see our production of Judas Iscariot, and I'm gonna go with them, and then he's gonna drive me home. Then I've got appraiser training on Saturday morning and afternoon. And I'm gonna come home. Laura and I are gonna do some shopping because I need to get some art supplies and stuff, like always. And then Sunday, we are painting Mr. Sussman's new workplace thing. And then I've got to be back here at 2, and I've got to strike, and then I've got to study for midterm on Monday and Tuesday. So that's my life. I'm at 6 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. Okay, hope everyone's well. Yeah. Bye!